This is Spicy Waffle. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And it's time for another Wafflelog. Now, as you can probably tell, we've got our faces all blown up right now on the vlog, which means it's time for us to get all serious and real with you glorious motherfuckers. And what we're going to talk about is the fact that shit has been, let's face it, fucked for a long time with YouTube. And I mean, I know that everybody's aware of that, and I'm not talking right now about generally with YouTube, and this is definitely not some sort of like, yeah, YouTube sucks now and we're quitting kind of video, because we're not doing that. We're here to stay one way or another.
No one can get rid of us.
You can't get rid of SpicyWaffle, but it's just one of those things where, specifically with our channel, things have been fucked for a long time. It started, I don't know, something like February of 2017, where everything was great. Everybody was loving the channel. The channel was growing faster than ever. And then suddenly the adpocalypse happened, and we started getting not only no money for our YouTube channel, but like the channel started cratering. Okay, people have mentioned it a few times. And I didn't really want to talk about it,
but it's real. It's
occasionally
really
you'll get somebody be like, man, I'm really sad that the channel is dying. And it's like, you're sad about it, and so am I. Okay, but the channel isn't dying. It's just, I don't know, it just feels like it's being strangled out or something like that. And we're kicking and screaming and everything's all fucked up. But back when we first started, and it was just like, we'd sit down, we'd record some stuff and we'd upload it, and then we'd ask people what they wanted to see, and like everybody was happy about it.
And then we would iterate on that the next day, and it would just keep growing.
Keep on doing it. Everything felt easy and smooth, and
it was
the channel
fun
was
every
growing
day.
Beyond our wildest expectations at the beginning. At first, we were like, well, it'll take like a year or so to get 1,000 subscribers, and we got 1,000 much faster than that. And by the time the first year was over, we had like 10,000 subscribers.
And so we were like, holy crap, that means in the next year we could have 50,000.
And then the next year, like we got up to like 15,000 subscribers within the first couple of months of the next year.
Holy crap, it's happening.
And then, man, when shit suddenly there was like a wall that we hit, and it didn't really feel like it was anything that we did. And so tonight, Uko and I, we were trying to plan on what to record, and ever since this stuff has happened, it always feels like we're walking on landmines trying to figure out what to record, because it seems as if we never know when the thing that we record and put up that we think everybody's gonna love
is gonna get like less than 500 views.
And it's not even that people dislike it. People always they thumbs it up and everything, but it's just that now sometimes things just don't get views. And it's one of those things that's really weird, because we were looking at our analytics page on YouTube, something that like maybe if you don't have a YouTube channel, you might not know that much about.
It's a bunch of graphs.
But it's a bunch of graphs
all
that
of your
tells you
data
how much
for
people like your
channel.
videos and how much of a video they watch and stuff like that.
And where the view came from.
When you look at it from the perspective of like the quality analytics, well, people watch more of our videos now than they ever have. Like when the percentage that each person watches of our videos,
like before
is
they
higher
click away
than ever before, and yet things are just perpetually spiraling downward with regard to the number of views and the number of new subscribers.
And I think tonight it was just a situation where
it was just kind of like, we figured like whatever we do,
have to clear the air about
whatever
it,
we do
happening.
with regard to a video that we upload, there's a chance that it's just going to get like shit on. Okay.
And so it's really hard to act like that's not going to happen.
Yeah, to act like it's not going to happen. And the thing is, we do not ever want to be fake. And tonight we were just feeling like man,
depressed.
If we were to just like sit down and try to force ourselves to happily record, that it would feel fake. And we didn't want to do that. So here we are talking about it. So the situation we're in right now is that often we get people like commenting and saying, oh, I hadn't seen any new videos from you in a long time.
I thought you stopped.
YouTube just isn't telling people about our videos. And I know that some of this is just that, the audience for gaming videos on YouTube is moving to Twitch and has moved to Twitch. And a lot of it's also because YouTube doesn't advertise gaming videos as much, and they don't keep subscribers updated on new videos. So we're sort of stuck in this paradox where we know there are some paths that could potentially lead us back to the so-called glory days of the way it used to be, and neither of them are exactly something we particularly want to do. One of them is move most of our content onto Twitch. That's the one thing, resulting in significantly less content on YouTube.
Like, to be completely black and white frank about it,
Twitch lets people grow.
They encourage people. Yeah, exactly. They don't appear to be putting a lid on growth.
They're like, well, there's a whole bunch of rules that we're just not going to tell you, because it's
and
like
we won't tell you ever. Yeah,
like the YouTube secret police is out there, like you know, reporting you, because that's a real thing. There's those people like the YouTube heroes or whatever that are going around, like, you know, reporting people's videos and shit like that, and causing them to get demonetized.
The page where we can get all the analytics. That's not on there.
We can't find anything out about that. It's like Jorg Sprov of the Slingshot channel. He interviewed somebody from YouTube and found out that apparently, even when they're telling you your YouTube video is fully monetized, apparently there's still like a secret alternate category where it's
technically monetized, but it's
you're
not
still
shared
getting
anywhere.
less ads. And it's really fucking weird. It's really janky, and
it's
we're
tiring
in this situation where that sucks. And the other option is to move some of our content away from being gaming oriented content, and that's something we want to do even less, because
I'm not interested. I don't have a hydraulic press.
We don't want to turn into a vlog channel, or like have to go buy a jet powered water gun and slice.
I love the hydraulic press channel, but I want to watch.
But it's not what we want to do.
I want to watch the hydraulic press channel. I don't want to make that.
And stuff like that seems to be what's big on YouTube these days. Vlogs, you know, some Casey Neistat stuff. But since we don't want to do either of those things, and we don't have access to like a jet-powered water gun or something like that, neither of those options is really 100% satisfactory to us. But something has to change so we can get back to feeling genuinely really good about the state of the channel, because zero growth and sometimes regression, it just can't last
go on forever.
Because as much as right now you're thinking like, man, I see your videos every day, they're fucking amazing, you never know when YouTube might just stop telling you about our videos, and then that's how shit gets really fucked up. So we love each and every one of you who watches, whether you watch regularly, religiously, or just one or two times. So we'd like some suggestions, some feedback, whatever, because right now we need to do a lot of work to fix things. And one of the things we thought about is switching back to a single video a day, doing some streaming, getting our like recording set up better so that we can have like a proper studio, and maybe do some things occasionally. Like we've thought about, we have a copy of like the Fallout Operation game where we want to play it physically and get like a camera and set it up and watch us play Fallout Operation.
But we haven't had time to set that up.
We don't have like a proper studio area to do that, because everything's just in my cramped room with lights, and that really sucks, and it makes it hard for you to do anything that isn't just completely basic let's play videos. And at this point, that's just not what YouTube wants, even though it's what we want and what probably most of you want. So we need to find some way to branch out and get back to where we can just happily be like, oh, I'm going to look forward at my screen and record some things or stream some things happily, and enjoy it and enjoy the editing process, and then make all of you happy.
Yeah, and this is
this is not
more
a defeatist. People happy.
Yeah, this is not a defeatist thing.
It's not a defeatist thing.
We had to let everyone know that this is a real thing happening.
That we have to do something to change before like the channel slowly dwindles to non-existence. And we're not the only channel I've seen like this. I know people with 150,000 subscriber channels, 5 times as many subscribers as us, who also get like 500 video views per video, where they used to get, you know, 8,000 or something like that. So it's really sucked for us, and I don't really know why that happened. Like, I don't know why that happened to us or to so many other people, but we just want things to be back to how glorious they used to be. So let us know what you'd like to see. Watch us on Twitch when we're streaming, or at least try to, and tell us if you'd like to see some specific weird ass content that no one else does on like the entirety of the fucking internet.
Yeah, we have a Discord channel where you can discuss this stuff.
Head into Discord and talk about stuff like this. So this might be the only video we put up today. I'm not really fucking sure. We want to make sure everybody gets to really see this, because sometimes the moment that the one video is no longer the new video, it's like nobody sees it anymore. And that's just especially the way it is on YouTube right now, because entertaining you is what we want to do. It's like, it's what makes us really happy. Seeing people tell us how much the channel helps them.
And I think part of that is that's why we really didn't want to have this conversation.
Yeah, that's why we didn't want to have this conversation.
Not entertaining.
This is not entertaining, and it probably makes some people feel bad. It certainly makes me feel bad in some ways. So the thing is, the biggest thing today that keeps me uploading 2 videos every day is the fact that there are those of you out there who are like, SpicyWaffle, your videos help me get through my life. And
so we don't want it to be snatched away,
just like snatched away from somebody, and we don't want it to be snatched away from us because we love this and we just want to be able to love it and have it also be something that's even remotely successful. So you know, right now that's not happening on YouTube, so we like mad thumbs up to whoever, you know, you don't have to hit the thumbs up on this video, like you don't have to hit the thumbs up on any of our videos. But right now, I just want to give a thumbs up to any of you who watched this whole video because shit's fucked up on YouTube right now, and you're the only reason why I don't think just YouTube sucks. So
literally,
SpicyWaffle signing out.